Hey, it's Tree. I just wanted to do a quick video to show you how to unpackage your waist beads. So let's get wasted. First, you are going to, when you take it out, you'll see it in a little package like this. And turn around and you can see through it on that side. But it is a little Ziploc bag. So you'll open it, unzip it, and I'll just dump it out in my hand. And here are your lovely waist beads. These colors are so beautiful. All right, so you'll find that I tied the ends. The end looks tied like this. And you'll see these little cut off ends on this side. You'll want to collect all the cut off ends and then hold this part of your waist beads and pull all of the loose ends, and you'll find there's no longer a knot. After you have released that knot, you'll find that there are some beads that are anchored on the end, so that if you did this, your beads will not fall off. You'll still have them here with you. I like to take one side off. In order to take the one side off, the other end has also an anchor bead. You can just drop that one and nothing will happen. But one of the sides you'll pull, just pull tautly, and it'll slide on down. See how it's moving to the edge of my string? And once you take it off, you can just put it aside. Then you're going to take your waist beads and wrap them. If you're doing it by yourself, of course, you're going to wrap them behind you. I'm going to hold my shirt up. Sorry, I don't mean to show you guys my midsection, but here goes. Okay, make sure that you always keep the one that is that you took the anchor bead off in your hand and not let that one go. The other side, take it around you, and then you're going to take the beads and kind of put them around your body where you want them. So most of the time I put mine mid-body, but let's say I wanted it to be high-waisted. I would put it up here, and then I would take my beads and slide one end all the way off my beads. I would slide them all the way off. Oops. And I didn't have a bowl to catch them, but make sure you have something to catch them. Then once you do that, you now have your end that is still has an anchor, and then you have the other end. And it should be the length that you want around your body. If it is not that length, you're going to adjust again. So, and mine, I did not quite drop them where I wanted them. So make sure they're tight around my body. And then push all the beads off. Now I have this long string. I'm going to take it and I'm going to do a surgeon's knot using my string, my loose strings. So tie this around. Let's see if I can do this on camera. Okay, I'm going to take one end and go under one time, under again 2 times, and 3 times. Then pull tightly until they all come together. And then tie a knot. Wrap it around and through and pull very tightly. This was hard to do on camera. And then I'm going to take it again, wrap it around, under, 1, 2, 3 times, and tie one more knot. Pull it through. Make sure you have all the strings. And pull it through and tie very, very tightly. Then your knot will look like this, if you can see that. Normally I would not have all the space, so I would try to get it closer. So I'm probably going to untie this and redo it, but you would want it closer, but I need you to be able to see the knot. And eventually my knot will look like, let me show you one of my other ends. It's hard to even find it once. This was with white thread, and see how my knot looks now? I've had this one on for about a year now, and that's how the knot eventually starts to look. Okay, I wanted to show you how to pull, so make sure that you have the opposite strings that you need and pull, and as far as you can, as tight as you can. The string's not going anywhere, it's very strong. And then see how my beads came closer? You don't want any gaps. So just keep pulling until there are no gaps. And then make sure your knot is very tight. I got my knot pretty tied, and it's pretty huge. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. When you cut the string off, you wanna get it as close, but not too close. You wanna leave a little teeny, maybe 0.5 millimeter on there, and eventually it'll just fluff out and ravel and help with the reinforcement. Or you could go ahead and burn that little teeny bit. Okay, I'll try to get this on camera. Come on, Patrice. Treat. And roll it. Still some left. And roll it. And then you're wasted.